Hello, hello. How's everybody doing out there? That dating channel. Today, we're going to talk about a couple of things. First off, I'd like to talk about or comment on Jada just being Jada, dude. Like, did you guys see the video of her putting the phone in Will Smith's face, like unbeknownst to him? He's a fucking dub. Was this was like it must have been a year or two ago. He looked fat. Oh, not fat. He's got chubby cheeks. And she's talking to him about therapy and how someone, helped him, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yo, don't be putting the camera in my face without my knowledge. Like, don't be just like doing shit. You're doing too much. And she passive aggressively kind of, addresses him. And I'm just like, wow. But before that, I received an email. So I have a young listener based out of Texas who is going through something that we all have gone through. We all have gone through. Likes a girl, but she's got a lot of male friends. And he, I'm going to read his email. I asked him for permission for the email, but I will not give his name. And I will get your input on it because he's listening or he'll be listening on the replay. And he'll want to know if he should pursue her and what to do about it, how to feel about it. Because look, men are in a weird space right now where they're being told that they're insecure for something that they should totally be insecure about. Women with a lot of male friends, and they're trying to like, I don't know. Look, you can't have your cake and eat it too, honey. Sorry. Like, I like seeing what my girlfriend is going through in terms of like learning and work experience and stuff like that, because she's kind of, I think, figuring out why manosphere stuff has taken off, meaning why men going their own way and men not talking shit, but like getting out there and speaking on the subject at hand, why it's become so popular. And she's like, I can't believe this is happening. And I'm like, it's normal. So, it's pretty interesting to see her go through that. But I'll read the email to you guys, and I want to get your input because you guys know what I think about the subject matter. It's very simple, but you'll get the specs and everything, and then get your input. Give a listener some advice, some bro advice. He needs it. Let's add it. Let's add it, people. Diego Flores, Cuz, Aiden, Matt A, Douglas Gonzalez, the Portuguese guy, Yonce 50, Fernando Perez, Jason Friedberg, DJ Pro, Phil, Coyote Fury, D-Rock Fox, YouTube Corrupt, my man, what's up? Red Bird, Evan Ross, Jared Wells, Pat the One. Unfortunately, Dwayne Haskin passed. Yeah, some football player got T-boned here in Florida, and he did. Awful. Sorry for his family, but he's dead. Look, if you've driven south of Boca, bro, you understand. It's super fucked down there. Click the like and we'll catch the replay later. Yonce Favo says, 1, 2, 3, 4. Never been the boyfriend, always been the Sancho. Clip Clop the Horse. Potential Spam. Ken McAllister. Innocent New Edge. Jimmy James. Brandon. Trevor. I'm hung solo. Paraguan tutti miricuaro. I've got that one down. Ruben Harley. Jesus Perez. Chrome Taint. Chris Basin, Silver Slug, Yee Beachos, Cliff Elmore, Rebel 6, SRT, D-Rock, and Lack of Alex. Okay, let's read his email. I will not put it on the screen out of respect, but check this shit out. What's going on, Alex? My name is, and we'll call him Jason for the purpose of the video. What's going on, Tio Alex? My name is Jason. Longtime replay watcher of both channels, but mostly keep up with that dating channel, which is interesting to me. So I'm sure people have seen my other channel and then they like the humor and stuff, but then they go right to the dating channel. I'm like, this is real shit. And I think they appreciate it. I have a situation that I'd like some advice on if you're willing to give it. A little background on myself. I'm 25, no wife, no kids, and he lives in Texas. Here's the situation. I consider myself to be an introverted person, if you would. And you know what? The way he types tells me he's not a fucking dumbass, right? The way he types tells me he's not a dumbass. I have read some of my, what do you call them? Like the papers that you got to like proofread in your class?
Like mini essays?
Yeah. So the essays, and there are people that literally don't know how to put sentences together. No. They just don't know how to put sentences. This guy seems to be very astute. I am an introverted person, if you would, but definitely not antisocial. My last relationship ended 3 years ago. And from that time until 2 months ago, I really hadn't put myself out there in order to meet new girls. Now he's 25 and he's been single 3 years. He's a baby. He's very young, but I understand at 25, you think you can run the country. Um, he goes, I really hadn't put myself out there in order to meet new girls. So if I'm honest with you, I'm looking for something serious. But it's so difficult to find within my age group. I met this girl whom I've been hanging out with for the past month or so, and we think alike and generally get along pretty well. We both agree that we like each other and could possibly see a relationship out of this down the road. The only thing is, she has male friends she hangs out with, and well, I'm not too sure about how I feel about that. I'm a straightforward person and let her know that if she were to ever want to see someone else, just to let me know so I won't look dumb. We'll address that sentence later. But she assures me that she only wants me. I'm not a jealous type of person. I just want honesty. What should I do in this case? Just keep getting to know her, maybe meet some more girls while I'm at it? Or just believe what she's saying? Because I know some of these girls are out there trifling. I'm not really an emotional guy, but I'm not a ladies' man / player either. I'm just a normal dude who doesn't like clubs and partying. You're me. Like, you're literally me. I might have an occasional drink from time to time, but that's it. Well, that's not me. So meeting other girls gets a bit difficult. Thanks for your time. So the gentleman meets a girl, likes a girl. Girl has a lot of male friends. But look, for us older guys, we know the Biz Marquee song. We know the Biz Marquee song. But she says she's just a friend. No, there's no such thing. I'm sorry. On this channel, we have had clarity. Women and men cannot be platonic friends. No, they cannot. Maybe you have a male coworker. He's your coworker. The moment you start talking to him, texting him, making plans to meet up as if you're friends, that to me goes too far. And if you meet a guy, ladies, and you want to have a relationship with him, ladies, dump all your male friends. Oh, why, Alex? He's so insecure. What's the big deal? You don't see a lion with his own, group of lionesses he fucks and have a homeboy hanging around just on the periphery. Hey, man, I caught this fucking hyena. You want to eat this shit? No, this motherfucker is competition. Plain and simple. He is competition. Whether he knows it or not, what happens? Let's say you have a bad day with your boyfriend. Who are you going to talk to? That guy friend. And while you're crying on his lap, unzipping his pants and deep throating his dick to get over him, or to, because that guy's hovering. Look, there's one thing to be friends with like a gay guy. I don't see that's okay. But when it comes to like a straight male that's also single and he's just a friend, that doesn't exist. I'm sorry, ladies. That doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. So if I was this man, and look, number one, you're very young. Number one, you are very young. 25 is extremely young. And another thing we've said on this channel, you shouldn't do anything but bang chicks and work and stack paper in your 20s, because your head is not fully out of your ass until you hit 30 and you kind of start to figure stuff out. But he says he wants a relationship, and the way he types kind of tells me he's not a dumbass. He's got to understand very quickly that shit isn't ideal. And he's got to tell her, look, I'm not a jealous guy. I don't party. I don't fuck around. But one thing I really don't want is to have a girlfriend that I'm romantically interested in to have a bunch of guy friends. And the moment she pulls the insecure card, say, peace. Have a good one. Don't argue. Do not argue. Do not raise your voice. Do not lose your composure. You say, hey, Bethany, I really like you, but I think I have a bit of a problem with your male friends. What's the problem, honey? That you have them. That's the problem. So I don't have any girl. Are you okay with me having a bunch of blonde chicks hanging around me, just, being friends, knowing what you know about women? Women of this chat. Would you allow your friends that you go to, what do they call it? Happy hour with, male reviews with, hang out and go clubbing with, would you allow those girls to just be platonic friends with your current boyfriend or husband? Fuck no. Fuck no. That girl has plan B, C, D, E, and F on deck, just like Sabino Guzman says. She has backups. Because when she's swinging from one branch, those guys are the next branch she's going to grab onto, maybe temporarily until she gets over the whole situation. But what I would do is, number one, don't get into a relationship when you're in your 20s. I'm sorry, guys. I love you. You could smash, get yours. Yeah, no problem. Get some experience. But then after that, when you really want to, quote unquote, there is no such thing as, men should not have a midlife crisis ever. Honestly, let's be honest. When you hit 30, you think that's old. That ain't shit. That literally isn't shit. And I only say that because I'm 44, and I thought the same way at 25. 30? Ugh. What the fuck am I going to do when I'm 30? Nothing. The exact same shit. You think the same way. You still jerk off just 2-3 times a day. Same. You're the same fucking dude. Nothing changes. It's the same shit. So there is no rush to be in a relationship in your 20s. There's literally no rush. If I was him, I would avoid a relationship like the plague, especially with a girl that has a bunch of male friends. My girl got no male friend. Zero. You think she'd be okay with me having a bunch of female friends? And me be like, nah, it's all good. It's platonic. She'd be like, fuck you. Fuck that shit. You're with me and nobody else. I'm like, okay. So if I was you, sir, a gentleman from Texas, young cat, I would definitely not be in that relationship. I could voice my concern, but I wouldn't choose to be in a relationship with someone like that. Because the moment she comes out with, oh, are you insecure bullshit? Se acabó el party. YouTube says, I think women know that all their male friends just want to fuck them, but they pretend that they're unaware of their true intentions. Sounds like she has plan B on deck. Potential Spam says, if she's into you, I feel like she would have jumped on the idea of dating you. Those male friends she has, I feel she's either waiting on one of them or is sleeping with one of them. Move on, says Potential Spam. Lifeboat, my wife doesn't understand this. What the fuck did he just say? Lifeboats, my wife doesn't understand this. Can you elaborate what the fuck you just said? And by branch, he means dick. Yes, branches are dicks. We know how guys think, which is why a chick having guy friends is a big no-no. Imagine I have 2 or 3 friends that are cute and I'm not fucking them, right? But then they get single and in a moment of weakness, they're going to want this bitch up. I know me. You'll know you're guys. You don't think you'd smash knowing that there is no consequence and no possibility of relationship? Please. Ruben Harl says, my last relationship started to fall off when I started to watch TDC. Oh, she understood but didn't agree with a lot of your thoughts, of which I agree with. I guess it got to the point and she had to leave. Look, this channel is not a woman's channel, and we have said this many times. But it is, if you like, there's a couple of women that ghost watch and stuff, and they get where we're coming from. They're not, look, what we want is a good girl. And if there was a majority of good girls in the United States, the majority of relationships would last, and marriages and kids, they would last if there were good girls out there. But the moment they started getting, I don't want to say independence because that makes it seem like I want to keep them barefoot and pregnant. No, they started thinking that they could be like men. And I'm sorry. Kevin Samuel says something that was fucking amazing. We didn't get 7 billion people on this planet from monogamy, right? High-end men were fucking everything. Genghis Khan, I think there's like 30% of the population still has Genghis Khan's genes in his shit because he fucked probably 50 girls a day. Shout out to him. Se cayó el bicho. I don't know how he did that shit. He did it. So the amount of people that are on this planet, didn't have, imagine if everyone on this planet came from a marriage. No, you'd have 6 people on this planet, literally 6 people. But if there were good girls out there, marriages would last. Now, if you are married to like a Will Smith, and we'll talk about that Will Smith shit that just happened with Jada releasing a video trying to put him in on the spot. That guy is going to be banging multiple chicks, and you're either okay with it or not. Do you want a family? Do you want a family? Do you want a marriage? Do you want to build a home? Okay. With a high-end guy? Okay. He's going to cheat on you. You cool with that? No, I'm not cool with that. Okay. Well, guess what? He's going to cheat on you, period. He's a high-end guy, like a Will Smith. I don't know how he doesn't cheat on Jada. I'd be smashing everything. But a lot of women out there they're trying to become boss bitches. And People in my life have seen what boss bitches become. They become 58-year-old women hitting on 38-year-old guys during fucking happy hour. 50-something-year-old women hitting on 30-something-year-olds at happy hour. Today on Bumble Swipes, we're doing old head Bumble Swipes. We're going to start the age at 50, and we'll see what the fuck is going on out there. And you'll see what I'm talking about. They look like teenagers, just old ones, like the way they dress, the way they act, floozies. And I'm like, what is happening? And I've always told you, a woman in her 50s has more in common with a woman in her early 20s than anything else. Jimmy Jam says she's keeping them around in case he isn't good enough. Just saying. Like Titanic, lifeboats? Yeah, exactly. Lifeboats. Got it. But I get along with guys better. Yeah, of course you get along with guys better. They buy you drinks. They listen to your bullshit because they want to fuck. Please stop it. Lifeboats are guys, girls. Lifeboats are guys, girls that hang around in case a relationship goes south. A lifeboat. Got it. Or yeah, I get it. Usually female with male friends, there's always drama because the bros fight each other when they're drunk because that girl is sleeping with all the bros. Yeah. Guys, I have friends they pass around their girlfriends. They literally pass around their girlfriends. They just go from here to there to there. And it's usually in their early 30s. Early 30s or early 30s, late 20s. And that's the age when you're just like start to figure shit out. I'll be honest with you guys. A lot of you guys are in your 20s. I see guys at the gym doing this thing too. Like I love people watching. I love sitting back and just analyzing situations. And you can see the super desperate women staring you down. You see the super desperate dudes staring chicks down. Then there's everyone else in between that minds their own business, has their head down, and they're at the gym to gym. But it is pretty interesting to see how young men act around women. Like they don't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do. They it's almost like they're making noises to get noticed. So this guy's 25. He's probably pretty mature for his age, but he's dealing with a 25-year-old girl. And let's be honest, 25-year-old girls will probably be better off with a 35 and up guy, right? A 25-year-old girl that's probably looking to have kids in the next 5 years is looking for a 35 and up year old guy. If you're 25, there's just a maturity gap. I'm sorry. There's just a maturity gap between you and her. Now, she's not stupid. She's probably on purpose having all these male friends, aka lifeboats, aka, safety nets, because she knows that you might be a fucking weirdo or he's going to be immature. He's going to be into, like, if you're introverted. Okay. A lot of women like an outgoing guy. I'm not outgoing. That's why it took me a while to find the right girl. But I am not outgoing. I'm not fucking out there fucking waving my hands and being the center of attention. But if she's 25, has a bunch of male friends, and wants to go on, be in a relationship with you specifically, and you don't lay down the ground rules that, hey, no male friends, like you got to dump them. And she's like, I'm not cool with that. That's an easy conversation to have. In and out, be done with it. Because she knows, hey, I got all these friends. I'm going to keep them around. But eventually she's going to find a guy in about, when she turns like 26, 27, 28, she's going to want to have a kid. Plain and simple. It's just how it is, guys. So she's not going to look to have a kid with a 25, 6, 7-year-old man who wants to play PlayStation or Xbox most of the time. Let's be honest. A lot of you guys get home from work. What do? You turn on the console and you start fucking shooting with your friends for hours. I don't do that. You know what I do when I get home, meaning stop working? I start making more money. I start getting on my other job. I start getting on my side hustle. I start going to the gym. So there's a maturity gap there that she's going to have to deal with. He's going to have to deal with. And if he doesn't want males around her, just say so. And if she's not going to agree, that's an easy conversation to have. Potential Spam says, I'm 29 and have the t-shirt from what the Texas guy is going through. Got it. Been there, done that. Got it. The girl I dated would break up with me, bang one of the bros, then come back to me a week later. It's passed around pussy. Potential Spam. Men of the chat, how long did it take you to get over a breakup? Put down months or years. Meaning get over to the point of like, I don't even want to fuck anybody. I didn't, to me, it was over a year. Like, I was just like, I got to get my head straight. I got to get good. Women will literally bang another guy, fall in love with another guy, marry another guy within 2 to 3 months. So it's like depending on what stage they are in their life, like they have this short-term memory that they don't care. Men don't do that. So men have way more invested emotionally in a relationship than women. I'm sorry. It's just how it is because look at breakups. Women will just jump to another dick and they do their thing. Not all women. I'm just saying women in general. I'm talking in general. I don't mind. She has guy friends. Just don't expect me to stick around. Right. But he wants a relationship. Texas guy smash. Don't relationship her. Stack paper. She'll be a headache. Trust me, says D-Rock Fox. Buying advice question up in the chat. Thank you, says Francisco Mendoza. 8 to 10 months. Took Ken McAllister to get over. Silver Slugs at 3 to 4 months. Until I banged the next chick, says Cliff Hatchie. But how long did that take? 6 to 8 months. I had to wake myself up and get my shit right. Right. 6 months. Deep. Still going through it, says Evan Ross. Right? Right? You don't just jump on another vagina. You wish you could. Men don't have that pull. Men don't have that power. Unless they're super fucking good looking dudes and they whatever. But women do. So women will just jump on another dick and they forget about you. And that's what hurts the most, right? You go, wait a minute. She's already on another dick? All this shit didn't matter? Guys, wait. You want to be in a relationship? Your ass is going to wait years. Just over 30, 35. Then you start looking for relationships. In your 20s, guys, smash and stack paper. Easy, 1 year plus. T-Bird says 3 years. Wow. Tyler Hornby. Yep, my ex got into a whole relationship 3 months after we broke up, and I'm out there still trying to find myself. Look at that. Isn't that crazy, people of the chat and people that watch us on a replay, that men take years to get over someone they were in a relationship with, and women don't. And then they wonder who has more emotional investment in a relationship. The man. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Stop it. Kaylin Sabizma says 2 years. Jovic says, I've been going through a divorce. It's been 2 months, and I can't imagine being in another relationship right now. It's been a 10-year relationship. A psychiatrist will tell you it takes 5 years to get over a long-term relationship. Damn, no, fuck that. It took me to get over the relationship, took like 6 or 7 months. To get my life straight and head out of my ass, another 5 months. Leave a female where you found her. I think it's harder when the guy is at fault for the breakup. Okay. Define at fault. Define at fault. I'm going to say some shit here. Fuck it. Define it. Cheating. Let's analyze his situation. Right? Let's analyze his situation. Was he being taken care of at home? Were things good? I mean, did they have a kid and then things just kind of, why? And if it's the guy's fault, why did he cheat? Why did he cheat? A man with a full belly isn't going to keep eating. I'm sorry. A man with a full belly is not going to keep eating. He's going to be like, I'm good. I'm satisfied. I don't need to do nothing. Come on, stop it. And if the guy's a high-end guy, how can he not fuck around? He gets pussy thrown at him. You don't think Brad Pitt fucked 2,000 chicks while he was in a relationship with Angelina Jolie? Come on, stop it. And he probably said, baby, you can get your rocks off too, because I know men are going to come after you. You're a gorgeous woman. You got to have like that weird conversation if you're a high-end couple. Smash that paper, build your collection. That's what I'm doing. Some women get on another dick while still in a relationship. Oh, boy. Whew. I got stories, bro. Texas needs to plow that toto and stack his money. My life has been the best since I started listening to Alex. Focusing on yourself really changes your mindset. Thank you, Silver Slug. I appreciate that. I helped somebody. They'll start double fisting cocks at the same week they become single. Not a relationship. It was a few months for me, but the relationship was going downhill and I was emotionally out of it. That's different. That's different than if it just suddenly ends. I was banging a chick the day after my breakup out of a 5-year relationship. Physically, I could disconnect right away, but mentally, it took 6 months exactly. The dick just seems to work regardless. Turoviate. Yeah, no, I'm going to skip on him. Got a couple Tinder bitches lined up for tonight. Good for you, Alejandro V. Just rub her up. Men can fuck another woman right away after a breakup. That fuck doesn't matter. It takes at least a year for a man to get over the ex and to start to get back there looking for what he really wants. After my last long-term relationship of 5 years, it took 5 years to get into another serious relationship, more than just smashing. Yep, same here. Same exact thing. I was in a 5, took about almost 5 to end up where I'm at now. My ex cheated, so I dumped her, and she got with some sketchy guy who got her on meth. Nice. I guess I got lucky to get away from her. 2 months later, I got a fat raise too. The moment I became single, my career skyrocketed. It was interesting how everything happened. For me, it depends on the length of the relationship and if she's still around or not. Banger, B-Turv, tell her you're a feminist by in 2020. I'm not even listening to B-Turv on this channel. Alex, let's say maybe video games and not giving attention to your girl. I've had friends that got dumped over playing too much. Bro, you can't play video games as a grown-ass fucking man. It's like often. Look, let's say you got like an hour, a free hour. Let's say you're on a plane. Okay, get out your Nintendo Switch or your fucking laptop or your iPad or whatever and play a game, whatever. Oh, what kind of game? Well, I can't shoot people. Okay, shut the fuck up. Not everything's about shooting people. What the fuck's wrong with you? I get into hypothetical arguments with myself. And then that's okay. Blow off some steam. But to come home, set up a gaming room and be there for 2 to 3 hours and expect your woman to be okay with that? Bro, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Christopher Rain says, great show, Alex. The problem my ex had is I didn't spend enough time with her because I was always rolling inside work, making money. She had a whole relationship behind my back with a homie. The guy she's going to fuck is closer than you think. Like your friend. I'll tell her you double vaxxed and boosted. My last ex got tatted up and shaved her head after we broke up. Goddamn. That is nuts. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the Will and Jada stuff where there's a video that came out, and I'll play it if I can find it. Let's go to YouTube. And I don't know if you guys are aware of it, but and come on, Alex, learn how to fucking type. Video. It was her basically confronting him, not confronting him, but he looks blindsided, like totally blindsided of the video. And then, his reaction made a bunch of sense. Share screen. New video refer first. Okay, so check this out. Fucking weird. This couple is the weirdest fucking couple I've ever heard of in my life. But I know people like this. Check this out.
Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just.
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start rolling. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
Bro. So I've met women that need to post everything on social media. Look at our coffee. I'm doing things. Who the fuck are you talking to? Let's take a fucking selfie. Guys, I've been on first dates and bitches be wanting a selfie. I'm like, are you fucking insane? I don't know who the fuck you are. You want a selfie? Oh, I just think it's going to work out. I'm like, I can already tell you it's not going to work out because of this shit. Stop it. So Jada's out there shoving cameras in Will Smith's face, and Will Smith can't lash out and slap her right across that fucking mug. He can't be like, what the fuck you doing, bitch? He's got to be like, oh man, she's going to record this. I can't legally take her phone out. So many things are being thought of during this clip. I'm sure his brain is in overdrive going, I would like to slap the phone out this dumbass's fucking face, or her hand, but she's going to post it. And then if I take it, yeah. So he's trying to make good. Hey, don't be posting that stuff without my permission in my own house. I want to make sure that I'm good. And she's like, can you see? She really helped us out with this foolishness. Bitch, you're a D-list actress, never done shit. And it has come out that supposedly her love of Tupac was never reciprocated. Homeboy probably thought she was just an extra. Who are you? And she had this deep affinity for Homeboy. And he was like, who are you? Who are you? Get the fuck out of here. Have you guys met or are with someone that has to post everything? I'm saying everything. One good thing about Alejandro V. I hate when that bitch has 10 pictures of her plate before we eat. That's the best. I remember being in a situation where that was happening. Immediately was red flag after red flag after red flag. Posting, we're at this, we're at that. I'm like, this is Flanagan's. It's not like I'm not taking you to a high-end show. It's fucking Flanagan. Relax. Oh my God, this is so great. Look at the lights. And then, boom. She probably took 20 pictures the whole date and then wanted to like do a selfie. It's like, I was like, are you going to be in this date or are you just going to be on social media? Well, guess what, dude? There are women out there that live through social media. How their life perception has to be kept up. Their real life is they live in a 1-1 and it ain't got no bed frame. No bed frame. Mattress is on the ground. That's right. You go home, you smash the toto, the mattress is on the ground. And you're like, well, this is weird. There's a song where they're like, she ain't got no cable. She ain't got no bed frame. That's the best song. When I heard that, I was like, oh my God, that's so good. I'm the One by DJ Khaled. There's a lyric in there when they say that. Her whole life is just the men she's been with. The letter her daughter wrote to Tupac was ridiculous. The letter her daughter wrote to Tupac, basically saying, Tupac, I wish you were alive so me and my mommy could be happy. Me, the daughter of Will Smith, the sperm that made it to the egg, can be happy with mommy and Tupac. Oh my fucking God. He needs to go John Jones on her. Oh my God. Poor Will. That woman is so toxic. And I would have gotten away from her years ago. I don't know what it meant. I don't know if it care. I don't care if it meant that I had to be homeless. Bitch cheats once. Bitch be looking for a new pipe layer. Fuck that. Go to War Machine on that bitch. I've heard the phone eats first, proceeds to take a picture. Oh my God, the phone eats first. Wow. Tupac would have slapped the shit out of her long ass time ago if she was still alive. He was still alive. Because frame, bitch don't got boxes spring. Yeah, exactly. Because frame, bitch don't got a box spring. LOL. I'm so glad I'm not out there dating this day and age. It's a freaking shit show. I don't know what would happen. I probably wouldn't date because I've dated. Let's say if I ever got single, heaven forbid. And I wouldn't date. Like I wouldn't actively date because it was such a tremendous waste of time, money, effort, and nothing is worth more than my time right now. My time is everything because I perceive that I have less of it. The older you get, the less time you perceive you have. So if someone wastes it, you get super pissed off. So I don't think I date in terms of, because the way I met my girlfriend was not dating. She was, I liked her, pretty, said hello, talked for a couple of weeks, asked her out, bada bing, bada boom, things are good, right? But dating, like, I don't think dating works. Like, that's why that dating channel is basically telling you to not date, right? If you're 20 something to 30 something, dating sucks because let's say you're a good guy, genuine, nice, have a job, all this stuff. The women in your age range are going to want a guy 35 and up. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. And if you're in the same age range and you grow together, you're going to break up by the time she hits 28, 29, 30 because kids are going to become her priority. It's just genetic. They just fucking lose their fucking minds at that age. It's just going to happen. Whether they deal with it a certain way or another, it's different. But if some of them succumb to that shit, they just say, I want a kid. I'm going to turkey base for this shit. Fuck it. Because I want a kid out of me. She's a 10 out of 10, rich, famous on Instagram, but when you meet her, she looks busted, has 4 roommates in debt up to her eyeballs, and works at Hooters or Twin Peaks. She has ruined this man's career. Sleeping on the mattress on the roof that looks like a piece of sleeping on the mattress and on the roof that looks like a piece of toast. What? On the roof? Jada needs Sean Connery moment, right? I think it's okay to slap her because women can't live it alone. That's what he said. I'm going to have to use that as a sound clip. A woman that sits on her phone during a date or when we're hanging out is a huge turnoff, right? Phone upside down or off to the side or in your wallet or just in your wallet or out of the way. But it's about you and her. And if she's clickety clacking on that phone, bro, try to get the toto and leave. Fuck it. A woman. It's impossible to meet someone in real life though if all you do is work, gym, and then home. Look, you got to go grocery shopping. Look, I was that guy. I mean, I was that guy. Tony was the icebreaker because now you have a reason to talk to absolute fucking strangers, right? And they come up to you. Strangers come up to you. Oh, look at that dog. Oh, they fucking lose their mind. They don't know what to do. And I'm like, shit, that's all I had to do? Next time I'm getting a koala bear. You know what? I'm getting a fucking koala bear if I ever get single. A koala bear. Have you heard koala bears? They snort. They're fucking weird. But YouTube, you can meet somebody. Look, I am one of the most antisocial, introverted people on the planet. But when you talk to me, I'm pretty good. But I won't go out of my way because of the amount of rejections I've had and the way they've happened. So that makes you gun shy. And women go, men don't approach women no more because you're fucking bitches. And the ones that do approach me are 50-something years old. And the toto's way ragged out. What's up, Tony? Tony making an appearance. How you doing? Tony's in. Tony always makes an appearance. I don't know why he always ends up under my armpit, but he looks ridiculously psycho. Went to meet up with the chick once. She was late and didn't tell me she was going to be late. I left because that bitch wastes my time. If you're on time, you're late. Ladies, ghost watching. If you are on time, you are late. If we're supposed to meet at 4:30, 4:10, I'm there. And if you go strolling in at 4:35, that's a red flag. You got no respect for my time. How can you not get there on time? I don't understand not getting there on time. Leave earlier. Like, how is that so difficult? Leave earlier. Like, I go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning. You know what time I get up? 4:30 in the morning because I know what has to happen. I get up, the dog gets up. I got to take him for a walk. Then come back, get dressed, kind of start to wake up a little bit, maybe make a coffee. But I don't want to have a coffee before the gym because I'm going to shit my pants. So I'm like, all right. Then get to the gym and, get there and it's like 5:15, 5:20. Then I get on the treadmill. By the time I'm done, come home, make breakfast, make coffee, take Tony out again. Look, time management is so important. I don't understand how people don't know how to manage their time. Cliff Hatcher says, fuck dating. If I'm ever single again, I'm going to smash bitches till I die. Guys, I said that in one of the videos. I can probably keep this up till I'm 60-something and I'm good. You know, then a machine by that time. I'm sure Elon Musk is going to make a boner machine, Tesla boner, the boner implant. And then if bitch no trabaja, I just like tell Starlink to fucking, get my dick hard and things are good. Don't worry, baby. It's going to be all good. It's gonna be hard forever. Checking in, finally catching live, stuck working at the night shift. Then she got mad at me. She got mad at you for her being late. Fuck all that. What is so important that you need to be on your phone during a date? I don't get it. Realistically, how long should talking stage be so they don't think you're only in it for the toto? Oh, how long did we talk? 2 weeks? 3 weeks before I asked you out? No. A month almost. Like a month. But it was just, me and her would, be at the dog park, talk, but not like dating stuff. But I did, the moment I gave you my number, it was 2 weeks until I got a date. Yeah, I gave her my number. I said, look, here's my number. Text me, whatever. And 2 weeks after that, it was like, okay, there's interest there. So we talked for about a month, just on and off. And then 2 weeks after I gave her my number, we started dating. Realistically, how long should you be? I already got that. A serious relationship or a total waste until the guy is in his mid-30s. Absolutely, guys. We are absolutely the most immature motherfuckers on the planet. We want to play video games. We want to fuck chicks. We want to work out. We don't want to do dumb. We don't want to do anything else. So I say, do that, but make as much money as you can during that process because you're young and your body can take it. But serious relationships in your 20s, it's just a recipe for disaster. Treats for Tony, Frederick Fiesta. You gave him treats last time, man. You're good. Speaking of Tony, where is he? He was just here. You need a sound clip of the song Daddy wasn't there from Austin Powers Gold member. Lately, I've been meeting girls that just want to fuck. It's kind of a turnoff. It kind of is, right? Because it makes you feel less special. Now, you're still going to fuck him, right? There he is. What's up? What's up, big man? Oh my God, you're a psycho. Oh, he just knocked down my headphones. Fuck it. He just wants attention. Spot on with the approaching. Yeah, look, it was all Tony. Tony did the helloing, and I did the rest. There he is. Buenas noches, Lord Bicho. Just dropping a quick like, and I'll catch up with it later. Alex driving around a 1,000 horsepower car with a koala bear, right? A koala bear with the GT500. Oh my God, what do I do about that? Thank God. Those goddamn crackhead eyes. He does have crackhead eyes. I never approach women. I never approach coworkers when I travel to new plant jobs. I just want to get my shit done and head out of there and not talk. So I treated dating the same. I guess I understand. I need to be like those dudes who just can't go to the mall and who just go up to the mall and go up to 50 different girls and talk shit and see what happens. Right. They play the numbers. They go, hey man, percentage wise, I'm gonna talk to 50 girls. 5 of them will want my number. That's not a bad, but you got to have this thick skin and this like non-fear of rejection. They had time to read their 12-page horoscope for the day, but couldn't GPS the place to leave on time. Right. Walter Mercado said that this is dead. And I'm like, but he been dead. Starlink rubber ass. Could you imagine Elon Musk he's going to make a robot. And even if he makes a robot with a cooling, that's going to be a problem for women because it's programmed to do what we say and it's got a cooling. Time management is the most important thing in my opinion. Shitting fucks up my schedule. Just shit in the shower and waffle stomp it. I like it. Tesla Boner Model D. Nice. Tesla Boner Model D. Very good. The serious relationship brand is cooked nowadays. These girls play way too much and they don't realize it. Bro, I'm 25 and I feel way ahead of my age group and I can't stand the women in my age group. I seriously don't want to date anymore and just want to fuck now. Shit's sad. Right. There are good men out there that want to treat a woman well. But based on what is out there and available, they go, I'm just going to fuck bitches because it's not worth putting an emotional investment into someone that is just going to treat it like nothing. And now you know what the recovery is like. You know what the recovery is like. It's months to years for some guys. So to get in a relationship is to open yourself up to be hurting for 6 months to like a year. And men are not willing to do that. So they emotionally disconnect themselves from society and fuck everything. And if you meet a guy in the middle of a fuck fest, you know he has this 1,000-yard stare. He's listening to every third word you're saying, and he just wants to fuck. I'm with Alex Tercero. Females nowadays play too much. How do I talk to a girl at the gym? You don't. Alejandro V, the gym is a no-go. Now, if she's staring you down and she's all over your shit, still don't approach her because I did that mistake and got shot down like a dumbass. Outside of the gym, if you catch her outside of the gym at the Publix, at the smoothie place, because a lot of these gyms are situated like in strip malls and there's food places around. So if you just happen to catch that girl at a place after the gym, I think approaching there is okay. Get a dog. My time is worth so much and no one my age understands that. If Elon makes the robo ass, yesterday's price of the thing will not be today's price for the thing. That's right, ladies. If Mr. Elon Musk, I can't even say his name right, says, introducing the cyber ass. Yeah, ladies, you got to give it up immediately because the robo ass does. So, and it probably has a button. Then you can say, I want this wetter, little drier, little wetter. It's going to be so advanced. It's going to be so advanced. Like self-driving cars. This thing is going to learn your habits. It's going to be crazy. Gym girls are hard unless she doesn't use headphones and she's looking around and not really into her workout. That's where all the baddies are at, though. I know, but the baddies are emotionally damaged. How does a girl get that fucking shredded? How does a girl get that in good a shape? Unless they're genetically gifted. They're fucked up. The next thing is a dream cat. Look, there was a girl squatting at the gym today, and the whole gym was noticing her. And the first thing I noticed was chest tattoo. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not even gonna look in her direction and give her the satisfaction. Her body was rocking. She was looking good, doing nothing but booty shit. But she had the biggest chest tattoo on the planet. I'm like, oh my God, she is a fucking psycho. Oh, what? Because of the tattoo? Yep. Bro, can't be scared to approach females. I've been shot down, told the chick she won't that cute, ended up getting her number and smashing. I'm definitely not the best looking dude. Hey, baby, how you doing? Good. Hey, you want to hang out sometime? No, that's okay. You're not that cute anyway. Fuck you, asshole. Here's my number. Yeah. I remember your story about that gym girl. Oh, that gym girl story was awful. Awful. Because it was like a 1 to 2 week lead up. Guys, I'm you. If you think I'm like this super confident, this and this and that, that's only after getting my head out of my ass, after being shut down at the gym, after being rejected, after being told that, you're second to my kids, after being potentially used for your genetics. Guys, you have to go through all these things to come out at the other end with a decent attitude and a decent outlook on life and still be dateable. Some of you guys become jaded as fuck, buy a Corvette and just fuck shit until you're 60 something. Florida's full of those guys. I heard someone say if she makes an excuse to ask you something at the gym, she wants you to talk to her. You think that's you? Absolutely. Look, if any girl approaches me at the gym ever, she wants this bitch. Because why the fuck are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? There's 70 other dudes here. Why are you talking to me? Because I look the least threatening? Stop it. The Tesla robot. Oh, R-O-B-U-T-T. Could you imagine if they make it a robot? The Tesla robot. That's so fucking good. If I had cookies to give away, I'd give to you. I just think of Trump. It'll be huge skit. Right. Corvette and fresh torta does sound nice. Torta. Says Phil. Torta. He said torta. But I always ask dudes, are you using this machine? That doesn't mean I want to fuck them. No. If a girl comes up to you about anything else, would you approach a guy at a gym ever?
No.
Right. For any reason.
No.
Right. Why not?
Why would I?
See?
I don't.
She's like, why would I approach that guy at the gym at all? I'm like, right. Good girl. You know what I mean? Not doing, oh yeah, if I needed help with the machine, go to the fucking front, get a manager. How do I work this machine? A robot subscription, only $69.99 a month. It's $69.69. That'd be great. Man, if Elon Musk comes out, look, Elon Musk, I think, is a sexual deviant. Why do I say that? He has 9 kids with like 3 different chicks. And it's the Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, the Model Y. Sexy. The guy is all about pussy. You don't think he is working on a robot right now? Damn, I missed the boat then. Could have smashed this redhead. What happened? Tell me what happened. Did she go, hi, YouTube girl, Planet Free Speech. Are you using this machine? Because that's different. But if she goes, I don't know how to use this machine. Can you teach me? Boom. Sure. And then, hey, my name is YouTube girl, Planet Free Speech. What's yours? Bethany. And then you take it from there. A woman is going to approach you and ask for the 75-pound dumbbells. If she does, that's a dude. Elon says we're not making enough kids out there. We want to get food going? Yeah. Because I'm gonna actually no. They're done pretty quickly, so we'll wait till after the show. She said, oh, did you used to go to this other gym? Oh my God, YouTube corrupt. And you said, yeah, and then you walked away. She remembered you from another gym, dude. Like the gym I go to now is full of people from the old gym. You think they look at me and go, hey, you used to go? They don't say shit. Fuck out of here. He probably has one where he launches his nut like SpaceX. I had a girl at the gym openly say, hey, to me last weekend. Kind of just brushed it off. She was there today again and felt like she was following me around. No idea. Say hey back. Say hey back. And we talked for a few minutes. Oh, dude, get back in there. Get back in there. You'll see her again. Get back in there. Say hello. Are the car girls a red flag? Yes. Feel like most of them are in it for the attention and thirsty for car guys. Absolutely. Car girls, in my opinion, are in it for the attention and the guys because, What girl is into cars? Stop it. Stop. I mean, if you're into cars, that's one thing. But if you're a car girl by the pure definition, I think it's odd. Let's be honest. I think it's not something to do. All right, guys, let's get into Bumble Swipes. Yeah, we're doing old head Bumble Swipes today. We're doing 55, 52, 52. You can't get pregnant. I'm gonna split back in it and then dip out. I don't care. You can't have kids. No freaking way. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna split back in it and I'm gonna leave. You're really old. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm retarded. I am retarded, bro. Stop it. Okay, so we got 51 to 60 years old, 50 miles away. Let's go. Old head time. Susan, 56. Kindness and great laughter are a great place to start. 5'6", never smokes. Moderate, wants a relationship. She's Catholic. You know what? That's 56. That's pretty fucking good for 56. What's the body look like though? I don't know. This is the top of her head. The top of her head. Okay. The one that has a full body shot is suspect because they like darkened it. So we don't know what's going on. We'll see what the deal is. Who knows? Loretta, 56 years old. Love the beach, live music, dive bars, nice restaurants, weekend getaways, movies. She likes everything. I like everything. Divorced, 2 kids, 27 and 24. Who are my world? I live in Coconut Creek, Florida. Non-smokers, please. All right, Lucia Bien, she's okay, but what are you gonna do? Uh-oh, this grandma got a tattoo on her shit. Watch someone's mom be on this. Exactly. Should you imagine if your mom is on this? Letitia, she's going great, but the problem is women, once they get to a certain age, they cut their hair, and they look older when they do that. I'm 100% Cuban by birth. Oh, not by association? What? What a stupid thing. American by the grace of God. Oh, my God. I love going to the beach and trying new restaurants, just enjoying life. I'm a proud mother of 3 amazing teenage girls. Could you imagine if the girl is 21, 22, and you're like, esto va a ser un problema. She's a viejita, but she's got a skull tattoo on her fucking arm, bro. Grandma with the 50-year-old, the skull tattoo. Alex, you should consider getting a Bumble subscription or whatever and changing the location every live stream for variety. I think I do have that. Don't I have that? I don't think I can change that on here, though. You know what I mean? Like using travel mode. Do you know what I'm saying? But Florida is pretty ridiculous when it comes to that. Everyone comes here, so I don't need to do that. Oh, my God. It's Lavina. Holy shit. Hello, my name is Vina. Oh, no, damn. Oof. Ooh, boy. So that's the problem with women over 50, right? They're generally not attractive. Have you ever clapped cheeks in your Mustang? No way. No fucking way. I'm searching for the man who will make my life complete. See, no, that's the problem. I want to experience all the beauties and joys Les has to offer. Let's just look at her. No. And the Lily Pulitzer dress. Oh, come on, man. This is getting sad. I'm going to have to go to 20-year-olds real quick because this is getting really fucking sad really quick. Oh, my God. I'm looking to get off Bumble as quickly as I got on. I love city life, but I also love the beach. Oh, man, guys. This is not good. I thought it'd be funny, but I can't. I don't think I can do it. Win or wine? WYNNE 52. I love God. Miami sports dancing. I'm 5'11", smart, own a business. Don't care. Oh my God, she's tall as fuck. Shit. No, thank you. Diana, 57, doesn't say much. Good looking girl, 57. Got the fake tits on point. Got the big old injected lips and the cheekbones. She's gonna look like a cat lady real soon. All right, I'm gonna make it young because guys, this is sad. I'm just really sad for these people. Let's get it up to 50, 24 to 50 miles away. Because man, it's bad. Here we go. Stephanie, 42. Let's both swipe right and pen pals for life. Please don't be too weird. Wants kids someday. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? How do you want kids? Come on, man. Wants kids someday. Get the fuck out of here. You want to have a couple of blobs? Yeah, I want to have a blob. I'll give you guys a quick story. I knew a girl. Let me take this off and put myself on the main screen. I knew a girl one time that wanted to get pregnant so bad, and she was in her 40s. that she was just trying to date dudes to get her pregnant. That's it. Trying to date dudes to get her pregnant. So she finally got pregnant, and of course, the baby did not make it. But you know what's even weirder? She cremated the baby and put it up on the shelf and would make social media posts about, today I had ice cream and sprinkles. You would have loved it. You would have loved it. You would have enjoyed it. I can't wait to meet you in heaven. And I'm just like, oh my God. Oh my God. So every time a woman that is older and desperate for kids, that's my example of how women view babies like at a certain age. Like it's like their lifeline. Like they're gonna live their life through them. So that's why I go, no, thank you, no, thank you. Jennifer looking pretty freaking good, dude. Right? 44, vet, army, doc, current analyst, DoD business owner, paleo, 85. I eat pizza, the Olympic weight. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Her life has me so tired. Love animals, no drugs. She looks really good. She looks really fucking good. Good for her. Good for her. Flavia, no, you got to go. Flavia. Katrina, like the hurricane. Is that, what state is that? Is that Louisiana or Alabama? What state is that on her hat? Katrina, 43. Let's get to the good part. Let's not waste time. Tell me all your flaws and I'll tell you mine. I'm one of the rare people in the world who can actually handle the truth. Your body is way better looking than your face, and I probably only want to fuck you doggy style. You like truth? Well, you like the truth? Oh, no. Then she's crying when you say that. I thought you want truth. Oh, stop it. Wellington. What's her name? Kristen. Kristen is in Wellington. Tall, 2 pictures. And this looks like a guy. This is like a transgender woman. I'm going to pass on that one. Thank you very much. Rachel. Maria. Michelle, 50. With the ripped jean look. Honey, it's over. Like, you're not Pat Benatar. Like, ripped jeans. Sakawan body. That's. Oh. Oh. No words. Just no words. Oh, here we go. Laura got the belly button all the way to the middle of her tits. But if this is how a mommy makeover or a tummy tuck is going to look, está bien. 47. Big knockers. Flat tummy. Belly button's a little suspect. I've got baggage with tons of drama. Couple of crazy exes too. I don't like the gym, but I expect you to be fit. Wow. That's her profile. That's her profile, guys. That's her profile. 50. Pretty much 50. And she thinks she can get away with that shit? You should be begging dudes to stick their dick in you. Here for good vibes and a connection. Travel junkie. Bye. Good looking girl. Travel junkie. Why are you avoiding life? Look, I'm at Central Park. Oh my God. I'm with friends. I like friends. Oh, look at me. I'm at places and things. I'm in places and things. I am alive. Then she goes to sleep on a mattress on the ground. No bed frame. I guarantee women that show out like this duermen en el piso with an adjustable air mattress. 42, Michelle, gotta go. All right, Amy, gotta go. Okay, look at the Jennifer with the big old rockin' titties. Looking for my best friend. Someone to hang out with and have fun. See where it goes. Perfect. See, that's perfect. She seems nice. It doesn't look terrible. Oh man. See, a lot of Florida women gotta be careful showing their cleavage too much, because by the time you're her age, you get that wrinkly skin from the sun slapping it. And well, yeah, I'll give her a thumbs up. Tia, that means aunt in Spanish. And I don't want her to be my tia. Right, 31 years old. Moved here last month from Chicago, so got this to check out Florida, guys. Please be extremely hot and tall. I want attractive kids. I probably won't respond unless you're super normal. I have 3 ex-husbands and no kids. Really just here because my boss says I need to stop dating guys at work. That's what she wrote, dude. Come on, man. Come on. How do women think they're going to, she says, better air mattress touches the wall. Oh, Tammy's got to go. Shelly. Wow. Shelly, great face. Good features. What do you call it? Symmetrical. Recently located from Kentucky. Of course, Kentucky. Good looking girl. To Florida. Looking forward to enjoying the Florida life has to offer. Oh, yeah. Rolando, Ramon, and David, te lo van a meter, and they're never going to call you again. Welcome to Florida. Oh, my God. Yada dee 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 doo, ba beep boop boop ba pow. Yada dee dee doo doo. Ooh dee da ba poo. Oh, come on. What is it? Yada dee dees everywhere. Okay. Amanda. Tar Heel, born and bred. So North Carolina. I can't believe I lived in Charlotte for 9 years. Oh, you're in Charlotte. Get the fuck out of here. Not that I'm going to do anything. Claudine, 46. Oh, look. Two women have liked me. Should I look at that? I did. Oh, no. What does this look like? Oh, look. So Jackie, 46. I like to scoot. I like to scoot. Don't dogs scoot when they got shit in their ass? She says I like to scoot, though. Look at it. She says I like to scoot. Hiking, biking, gardening, road trips. I have a passport, hanging out with family. But you like to scoot, like on the rug? That's weird, Jackie. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. And then Claudine said, hey, 5'2". Good looking girl. 52 years old, Boynton Beach, whatever. Yeah, what are you going to do? Okay, Claudine, thank you. Thanks for playing. She likes to scoot, she says. Jackie hits her boyfriend, says Izzy R. Looks like my tia. Waiting for Maria to pop up so Alex can play the song. This is what I have to look forward to when I get older. She had an air mattress. I'm surprised. Looking for the fourth ex-husband, I guess. What the fuck? 3 exes. I think we know what her problem is. Jesus. Sharon in the house. How you doing? 44 years old. She's been on this app forever, guys. I've seen her on the app for fucking 5 years. Zaina, 41 years old. The eyebrows are not your eyebrows, and I cannot pull that hair. If I pull that hair, I'll have it in my hand. I'm going to pass on that one. Couple more. Get the fuck out of here. I got to get some food. Melina, 40. I laugh at my own jokes. I cook for myself. I go to concerts, stand-ups, and I search for fun, cozy Airbnbs to travel to. Alone. Need the +1. So you're looking for a travel partner. Oh, my God. Them thighs are your travel partner. Get the fuck out of here. You got 2 travel partners there. Fuck me. Susan got a little tuna. She caught a little tuna. Life's good. Would love to share with someone who can laugh at themselves. Flip-flops over heels, 5'10". Be around 5'10". Please be awesome. Está poquito gordita, viejita, coño. What's going on? Let's end it on a good note. Let's get young stuff in here. Fucking ridiculous. Oh, my God. This is worse. Oh, my God. Stop it. Casey, 26. Is this Casey 526? Is this Casey 526? Now, this is a fake profile because now Chinese profiles are the new Indian profiles. Naturally curly haired New Englander who loves to a good binge watch. Good looking girl. Wholesome looking. She likes cake. You might want to slow that down. We don't want too much cake in our lives. And Chelsea, let's do it. The last one. Let's do Chelsea. 30, just a girl who lives for adventure. Indiana, Michigan, Utah, Montana, Oregon, Florida. Bro. She gets around more than semi-trucks, bro. What the fuck? Really? Let's grab a drink here in Miami for a while, learning about that yacht life. Oh my God, bro. That's why dating doesn't work, guys. That's what's out there. That's why dating does. You got to like meet a nice girl at like Chick-fil-A or the gym, or get Tony to get you a good girl. And that's the only way it's going to work, in my opinion. I think dating is just absolutely trash nowadays. So we gave a young man some advice. We watched Will and Jada have more drama. We talked about the invention of the robot. And I think that's something I'm going to exploit. The robot has to be a thing because dating is going to become harder and harder for us good guys out there. So I'm out of here, guys. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m., the Peasant Chat. We're going to get with that, do some shit. I have some updates on some stuff on the Peasant Chat that came up on YDBT Daily Friday. I think you guys will enjoy that very much tomorrow morning. So bright and early, 9:30 a.m. We'll talk some shit together if you're a member of the other channel. If not, I'll see you guys around Wednesday or so, and we'll keep this channel going. All right, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Have a good one.